Hey there, we just got to Cottonwood, Arizona a little while ago, and we decided to come over here to Tuzigoot National Monument. It's kind of a silly name, but it is a beautiful place. This is the site of a 600 to 900 year old pueblo. It's about 120 feet above the Verde River here, and it has 110 rooms. It's 2 to 3 stories tall. So we're gonna walk up this pretty steep hill here. You can see it up here behind me, and we're gonna go check it out, and I'm hoping to get a time lapse because these mountains back here are gorgeous. So let's see what's up here.
Hey Ben, show me your junior ranger. Is that your junior ranger? Are you gonna be a big boy and do that one today? Are you reading it? You are so big. Tuzigoot National Monument has a really neat junior ranger program. They have a program for 0 to 5-year-olds that you can do that's just a scavenger hunt to go to each of the places that are on the walk. Like you have to go up the ladder or the metal staircase, you have to find a pot. And so Brooke was able to go through and see all of these things, and then they just asked her a couple questions about what she saw, what she would keep in a pot. She said her stuffed animals. And so she got the little certificate and then her junior ranger badge. She had to promise not to feed the wildlife, but to always feed the ranger. So I got a kick out of that. I don't know if Brooke got the joke though. Brooke and Bennett had the easy scavenger hunt junior ranger program. Tara's is quite a bit more difficult and requires a lot more thought past what she saw here. They level it like they do at a couple of the other bigger places where she has to do all of the sea turtles. Is that what your level is, Tara? The sea turtle? Or the,
no, the leaves.
Oh, the leaves. So based on their age, they have to do different activities. And so she's doing that now, and we'll go in and hopefully get it done before 5 o'clock so she can get her ranger badge as well.
So we're here in Cottonwood right before spring has started. Like there are buds and trees and all that, but this Rio Verde is really crazy because all along this river it is super, super, super green, and it's just beautiful. I mean, you can see it from the top of Tuzigoot, which you probably saw in the video just a minute ago, and then it's so weird because it's such a different green. It's not the darker greens that kind of this desert scrub and the pines and stuff. It's just this really bright, vibrant green. It's beautiful. Another day, another national monument. We are still in Cottonwood, but we came up the road just a little ways to Montezuma's Castle. This is one of the oldest and most well-preserved cliffside dwellings in the country, and it's about 5 stories tall. And it's going to be up the side of the cliff here in just a couple seconds. We're going to get our eyes on it and see what it looks like.
off clothes that are too small and shoes that don't fit or are out of season at the Goodwill here in Cottonwood, Arizona, where we're staying. Living in an RV, we have to constantly go through and purge things that don't fit or that just don't fit in the drawers anymore for the season. So we got rid of a lot of fleece pants and jackets and some sweatshirts and those sorts of things to make way for more summer-oriented clothing, because now that we're in Arizona, it is warm here every day, and we'll just be going over to California and then heading up for the summertime. So we kept a couple of sweatshirts just for those cool evenings, and like a pair of jeans each, and that's what we're going with now. So we're filling the drawers with warm clothes.
Finished a beautiful drive up here to Sedona, and we found a trail last night. We were looking around on all trails last night, and we found one that looks pretty good for our family. It's called the Fay Canyon Trail. We also have Vector along. He's tugging on my arm back here. But this is a 2 or 2.2 mile round trip, but we go through a canyon. There's a waterfall, there's an arch. So, and because it's a canyon, it should keep the kids pretty well roped in. So we're gonna walk up into these beautiful little red rocky hills and check it out. How's that rock, buddy?
Rock.
Is it a good rock?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, we got Ben on the freeloader and we are rocking and rolling up this trail. A couple quick words about the freeloader. We absolutely love this thing. So if you're ever looking for a pack that is lightweight, super easy to use, and carries all the way up to 80 pounds, so it easily carries Tara, which I did at the Grand Canyon, which was kind of silly, but it was her birthday, so it was worth it. But this thing, it's amazing. Folds up pretty much flat, super heavy duty, very, very, very comfortable. Like, I just throw it on and a couple easy straps and no fitzing and futzing, and it's just super comfortable. So if you're ever looking for something to carry a kid and you don't want one of the big frames that's a hassle to get them in and out of, and you have to do all those adjustments and stuff, check out the freeloader. So we like to hike, and we have kids. So we only really have 2 rules when it comes to hiking with kids. First is stay on the trail. Second is stay within sight. The combination of those 2, it's easy for them to remember, but it kind of heads off encountering most wildlife, dangerous situations like cliffs and whatever. So keep it simple, keep it safe. Also, yes, I totally just ripped off Gandalf. Instead of keep it secret, keep it safe, it's keep it simple, keep it safe. So we've gotten to the end of the regular trail. There's a sign, it's end of maintained trail. And there's a nice little cave area, it's nice and shady, so Aaron and the littles and Vector are gonna stop and wait here while Tara and I go up there. Check this out.
You want your feet? You want your feet in it?
We're gonna go up this trail, see what happens. We're not even to the top of this rock scramble yet, and look at this view. Wow. But we're still going up. All right, I'm on my phone because I left the big camera with Aaron because I need to use my hands to get up here. We came up to the end of the Fay Canyon Trailhead here, or the end of the trail, and we kept going. There's a rock scramble to come up here into this beautiful little valley. Apparently later in the year, there is a waterfall. We think we found where it comes down, just judging by how these rocks look back here. All this sandstone washes away with the water and the wind and the snow and all that. So it looks like the waterfall would have been back here, but we're here in the beginning of April, so there's no moisture here at all. This is a really cool trail, especially past the end if you can do rock scrambles, but there's a lot of cactuses, so just be careful. Tara came up with me and we're holding hands in certain spots just to make sure no one slips, but definitely worth it to come up here if you're able to.
I love tiny puppies. These two. Ben likes big puppies. He likes Florida too. Like Sarah. No, the other Sarah does do my makeup because I just look so pretty. I wish my little house.
Don't get stuck in there.
You should not have my tiny eye. I want to talk to that girl again.
You were very chatty.
All right, we are coming back down out of the Fay Canyon Trail. Two thumbs up. Other one's holding the camera. Sorry, it was up. Promise me that. I promise you that, because this is awesome. It's not a hard trail. It's kind of uphill all the way, but it's really not that far or that steep. The only really dangerous stuff is down in this dirt. There's rocks that are the same color as the dirt, so they're easy to stumble over if you're not looking, like if you're looking at a camera or something like that. So definitely do this if you're up here in Sedona. It's Fay Canyon Trail. It's well marked. It's easy. A lot of foot traffic. A lot of people up here. A lot of kids. And if you get to the end, where there's a sign that says it's the end of the maintained trail, do the rock scramble if you can, because wow, it was totally worth it. 100%. So I'm gonna check out Fay Canyon here. We're gonna go into town, up into Sedona, either downtown or uptown, whatever they call it. Gonna find some ice cream and some shade, get Vector some more water. I'll just chill out and enjoy the view because it's gorgeous here. Okay, so we're Fay Canyon Trail. There is an arch, and a lot of people that we encountered on the way up, and then while we were waiting up here, Aaron was talking to people. Everyone was like, "Where's this arch? Where's the arch? Where's the arch?" It's not at the end of the trail. Okay, we just found it on the way back. You can see it from the trail, but we didn't see it on the way up because we weren't really looking for it. So if you can see behind me, there's this guy right here. Right as you get past that, look on the other side. There's the arch. And there are people standing right on the bottom of it, right about there. And we also hear people like hooping and hollering too, because there's apparently a really cool echo. Oh, another indicator of where the arch is, at least here today. People have built some cairns at where you turn off the main trail. And I would imagine when it's wetter out here, there's water running down the stream area here. So you see the cairns over here.
Him, did you?
Ben's tired.
Oh, he's so tired. He's fallen out of the freeloader.
Jeez.
Come here, baby.
And he wasn't even hiking. He did a lot of climbing on the rocks at the end there while they were waiting though. So, sleepy boy. That's how comfortable a freeloader is though. So there you go.